Now, it was a pretty smart move from Hyundai to use the old Accent nameplate, of course, turn it around a little bit and make it Accent for its new subcompact sedan. Now, that car was fairly popular. Hyundai hopes this one will do even better than that, but it has some tough competition from the Maruti Suzuki Swift Dzire and the Honda Amaze. So, is it good enough? We find out.
Now, taking on highly successful products like the Maruti Suzuki Dzire and the Honda Amaze in a highly competitive segment might intimidate many car makers. But Hyundai is definitely not one of them, having launched the Accent at a very aggressive price. Now, this sub-4-meter sedan carries forward most of the characteristics of the popular Grand i10 on which it is based. There are a few more features on the inside, but interestingly, Hyundai claims the diesel engine now packs in a lot more punch, and that should be more fun.
It's proportionate and pretty neat, especially given the constraints we all know about when designing a good-looking sub-4-meter sedan. But somehow it doesn't look as stylish as the Honda Amaze. It does have a similar issue like the Amaze though, and that is that the face is way too much like the hatch sibling. The car's profile looks a bit more dynamic with the lines in the metal and side body molding in black. The boot is no doubt stubby, that is where you've got to keep things tight after all, and there really isn't much for the wraparound taillights to wrap around. We drove both the engines available on the Accent, and the expectations were pretty high given how much the Grand i10 has impressed us to begin with.
Now, the U2 CRDI engine on the Accent has been tweaked around to offer more power and torque. And this includes an electronically controlled wastegate turbocharger, which makes it much more precise and really increases the overall torque by about 13% compared to what was available on the Grand i10. And you really get a sense of that out on the open roads, where the power delivery is extremely linear and the acceleration is really smooth. Also, inside this well-insulated cabin, the engine noise is completely cut out. There's really no noise that creeps into this cabin. So it makes the overall driving experience really enjoyable.
But if you're looking for a car that is more nimble, opt for the 1.2-litre Kappa petrol engine. Power delivery is linear and the car gets to the 3-digit mark in no time.
It's peppy, responds really well, and you really don't have to worry about shifting too much, as it really stays in higher gears even at low speeds, and pretty much perfect for city traffic. Even out on the highway, it performs equally well as you floor the pedal, get that surge of power, and really enjoy driving it on the open road.
The ride and handling characteristics are fairly similar to the Grand i10s, and given the compact size, the sedan-like difference doesn't show up. The base model for the Hyundai Accent Petrol has been priced aggressively at 4,66,000 rupees ex-showroom Delhi, well below that of the Honda Amaze, which starts at 5,04,000, and the Maruti Swift Dzire at 4,85,000 rupees. The diesel base variant too is priced below its rivals at 5.5 lakh rupees. The Amaze ID Tech starts at 6 lakhs and the Swift Dzire LDI at 5,78,000 rupees. The cabin of the Accent is feature-rich like its hatchback sibling, and in fact it comes with even more to really impress the buyers. So you've got a reverse camera on the mirror carried over from the Verna and automatic climate control too. The integrated music system has a cool 1 GB of internal memory. The quality of the plastics fairly impressive and the dual-tone beige-black interior works. So we have to say the cabin of the Accent is a bit more appealing than that of the Amaze or the Swift Dzire. Both the front and the rear AC vents seem to work really well to keep away the summer heat, as we found in already hot Hyderabad. Boot space is ahead of its rivals as well at 407 litres. So it's a formidable rival and it's priced well. With the segment expecting the Tata Zest and Ford Figo sedan over the next year, things will remain spicy for sure, and we reckon the customer will get even more value and features.